Alrighty, Flip just stopped, brought me back to the old Callahan Lodge here. Thanks, Flip, appreciate that. It was awesome. Yeah, take off. You back to it, back to hiking. Well, I feel better. I figured, waste not, want not. They were spraying water anyway, so there's a decent sized gap in the water coverage from the lodge out into the mountains, and I'm like, well, it's about my last chance to soak myself. Why not? Interstate 5. Decent little road walk here. Not too bad. Kind of nice to warm up on the flat, nice rock-free asphalt for a second before you dive into the woods. Back to it. Just thinking about that spider that ran across the bed. They always ask you when you check into a hotel room, are you traveling with any pets? And I always say to myself, and I say to them, not that I know of, and I laugh, and they never seem to think it's very funny. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know. Not that it came from my bag, but there is a chance, for sure. I have seen critters crawl out of my stuff before after rolling it out, that I'm like, whoa, caught a free ride, did you? But I catch free rides all the time, so I just figure it's like giving back, putting points in the bank. And there hasn't been a whole lot of gates on this trail, but that's a first for me. Kind of a unique latch. Always fun to see the latch designs on these gates. They're all unique. You wouldn't think there would be hundreds of different ways to make gate latches, but there absolutely is. And it's fun to see the ingenuity behind them and kind of what someone was thinking, and how some of them you can see how they're gonna fail. Some of them you think, oh, that's a pretty good idea. I wonder how long that'll last. I ended up taking this dirt road off of one of the trails there. It's about an hour, maybe 3 miles or something like that. Doesn't cut off much mileage by any means, but as you can see, it's quite pleasant. Nothing, no blowdowns, no bushes to whack through, nice shade. Got plenty of water on me, so it's been a good choice so far. Very nice, nice road. Not a lot of loose gravel on it either. Just gonna walk by this, but that might be the biggest thimbleberry that I've seen so far. Just to give you a little perspective. Pretty large. I'm gonna eat that one. All right, Old Hyatt Prairie Road, Summit Green Springs. It's about, 6:30, about 17 and a half so far today. Not bad for leaving at, like noon, or starting at noon. I'll take it. It's not been too hot today. It was hot a little bit earlier, but really it's been quite amazing since then. Be awesome if you had a group of people. That's sweet. Bunch of chairs, a table set up. Could be wonderful. I'm gonna push on and just eat in camp. Part of coming out of town, or I guess town exit day, I don't know what to call it, but is I get to eat a ton for breakfast. I mean, I had the plate you saw. I had another plate. I had a plate of waffles. And I think the lady who made all the breakfast was kind of disgusted with me a little bit, because I kept on going back for more. I think the room changed people eating breakfast 3 times while I was there. Well, it's 4 miles on the trail, and it goes around this mountain in front of us. Or the road is a little over 1.5 miles. Bit of a shortcut. So, yeah, not normally a fan of hiking on this gravel. It kind of tears your feet up, but 1.5 miles, yeah, I'm doing it. Hiked enough bonus miles. I gotta get some shortcuts in to even this out. Pretty nice. Beautiful place. Alrighty, I think this is the place. Got a little road ski up here. The trail's down the road somewhere, goes that way, but this looks amazing. Won't be bothered by anyone here. I was gonna stop down at the bottom of this, just hiked up this hill this way. Right at the bottom, there's another campsite, but it, like most of these campsites, are just right off the trail, and I don't really go for that. So this is much better for me. Ooh, good morning. And yeah, you're seeing that right. I have a jacket on. Oh, it feels so good. Probably won't stay on long, but right now it's just comfortable. Check the sensor and it's like 51 degrees, so oh, it feels so good. I just want to stay here and sit down and just bask in it. But yeah, had a good night. A couple of coyotes went howling, running past the road here. Woke me up this morning at like 4:30. But other than that, I think I slept the whole night. Hyatt Lake Recreation Area. It's like a pretty cool place. Nice houses, that's for sure. Kind of interesting. A tree growing out of a tree. Rogue River National Forest. Cool. Moving north, finally. I think our northern progress is pretty persistent at this point. More horseshoes and loop backs and redos and whatever else you want to call it, which I'm pretty excited about. Oh, kind of hit a little bit of a wall there, so I figured I'd get some food, cleared off a spot. Not bad day, nice and sunny, decent tree cover through here, just really beautiful forest, very lush, very filled out. It's kind of like, whoa, man, I forgot forest could be like this after Northern California, but it's really nice. It sure filled in, but in an awesome way. Trails really nicely maintained. Shade, wonderful temperature, just really enjoyable. I have to stress that. It's like, yikes, knowing how much different it can be through Northern California. This is a real treat. Pretty funny, they used lava rock to fill in the lava rock. Pretty cool. Well, this was fun at first, but I think I'm over it. It's been like 8 miles of this, and yeah, this is actually kind of nice, but it gets a little crappy in spots, and my ankles and feet are like, what are you doing? Why? Well, there's the lava rock, and this is this is what I found. It's like immediately after it stops. I was like, I'm done. 32 and a half today, so 13 hours and 40 minutes. Not a bad day. Let's set up and eat and go to sleep. I'm tired. Oh, good morning. It's a nice morning. Figured I'd walk for 10 minutes with my jacket on, just because it's comfortable, and I'm not awake yet anyway, so I'll need to stop and take it off. Ugh. There's water at the road up here, but I think I packed enough water from the spring yesterday that I'll be good for like the next 10 miles. Got like 1.5 liters, which is a lot. I might even end up dumping some of that out because it's morning time, it's cool. Yeah, I don't think we're climbing much, so that'll probably be quite a bit extra from what I need. Still a little rocky, but we'll see how long the lava situation goes on for. I looked, it was like 7.5 miles of lava rock yesterday, and boy, just after a while, it's like a meat pounder, meat pulverizer on the bottom of your feet. It just becomes a little like, okay, let's be done with this, please. Sky Lakes Wilderness. Oh, these wilderness, good thing they name them. Wouldn't know what to think if I didn't know what to call it. Been in the trees for a while, finally popped out here. Pretty cool. Awesome lake, awesome tree cover. Great shade down in there. It's been awesome. It's getting a little warm, but it's a nice breeze up here, so feels good. Well, that's Mount McLaughlin, and I was on the other side of that this morning. So, come a decent ways. Always fun to look back. You can just see Mount Shasta back there in the distance. Pretty awesome looking. It's called Shale Ridge here. Wonder why. Better than Lava Rock Ridge, I'll tell you that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Froggy! There's a lot of glare over here. There you go. Got another little froggy here. Oh, he's tiny. He's the little guy. Get out of the road, man, so you don't get stepped on. They're everywhere. I forgot to film anything last night, but I ended up setting up here on the just on the little flat spot here. Just found a little place. Not too bad. Got some nice sun this morning, which helped. It's a little chillier, which is honestly, I slept really good, so I ate a ton. I way overpacked food. Definitely gonna have enough. Should be getting into Mazama Village this afternoon. I think it's about like 20 miles away or something like that, so not too far. Ugh, I still haven't eaten breakfast because of how much I ate last night. I'm still waiting to waiting to get a little hungry, but I think it'll come. I don't think I'll leave camp before I eat. Just hang out here in the sun for a second. It's nice. Finished my breakfast. This is nice. It's like 7:30. So pretty late for me getting out of camp, but it's okay. It's a resupply town day, so it's okay. You can break the rules a little bit. I think this is the boundary. Crater Lake National Park. No guns, no mushrooms. Alright. Guess that's a combination of things that I hadn't thought of before. Alrighty. Signed in. There's quite a few people that came through today. Walk into Mazama. Yo. Made it to the road. Or at least, did we? Looked like a parking lot.
So.
Alright, I got my box. So I went up to the Rim Visitor Center on accident, and I got here down here to the Steel Visitor Center, which is where it was at. The guy at Mazama is off for the next 2 days. Fortunate, I know. So had to hitchhike down here, and now I gotta hitchhike back to Mazama, and I'll have my box. Thank goodness.
Horrible, and now it's blowing north.
Yeah, the guy on the trolley showed me a picture.
Yes.
And the whole Crater Lake was covered in smoke.
Yes.
And then he's like, "You really came on a good day today because it's
Yes.
completely gone."
It's been awful, yeah.
Alright, Mazama Village. Sat here yesterday, got some water, food, store, everything. Had a good night. Had a shower, and now we're off. The restaurant, which we're skipping. So, I have way too much food. So much food. Like probably 7 days worth of food. Way overdid it this time. Beautiful morning, nice and cool, and headed up to the Rim to see Crater Lake after the fiasco yesterday. That was interesting, but it all worked out. Got my box and hitchhiked and rode the trolley bus and all kinds of stuff. Ended up hitchhiking. Noah gave me a ride up to the Rim, which was cool, and then the guys on the trolley gave me a ride back down, which was awesome. So thanks for all that. Thanks for everybody, what they did. This is one way to route your fiber. Wide trench, it's good enough. Just climbing up the volcano here. I do go up for sure. But better to do it in the morning when it's cold. And then we get a walk on the Rim in the afternoon when it gets warm. And that's a lot more flat. And look at the lake, sun will be out. Should be nice and blue, it'll be beautiful. Well, made it back here to Dutton Creek Trailhead, which is where I came the first time because I thought my package was up here. And the lake is just over the horizon here. That is some blue water.
Cool.
Wow. Nifty.
Oh,
So so blue. So incredibly blue. (1,943 feet deep. Whew. 6 miles across. I'll be able to see it.
I get out of the way.
Super blue. Whew.
Cool.
Over 40 years.
Wow. That's awesome.
So today's been pretty freaking awesome. We have done 11.5 miles, stopped at every car camping spot and talked to everybody, gotten tons of snacks, gotten to look at the lake for like an hour at a time. We're hiking along and we got this type of view. So it's just absolutely wonderful. And yeah, it's been great. Been slow and steady, but man, just the blue is, hopefully it comes across on the camera because it's amazing. Almost to the spot where we wanted to eat lunch. It's only taken us about 4 hours to get here, but yeah, we're here. It's fine. All right, we killed it today. Did a whopping 16.5 miles in 12 hours. Pretty good. Found a decent little campsite here and calling it a day early, and it fits the theme. Late to get out, no miles early to set up camp. So that's abnormal, but we're going with it. Hey, good morning. Ugh, still waking up. Had a good night last night. It's nice and chilly. I think it's mid-40s. Super awesome yesterday. That was so cool. I kept on thinking about that last night. That lake is something else. It's spectacular. I'm sure the video will be cool in the pictures and stuff, but seeing that in real life is just, you can just stare at it for hours. I don't know why, it's just like mesmerizing. Pretty sweet. I would definitely go back and see it again sometime. The other thing was all of the trail magic that happened yesterday was so cool. I mean, snacks, apples, candy bars, water, drinks, just everyone was coming up. Everyone wanted to know what we were doing, if we were PCT hikers and stuff. It's kind of funny. Maybe we add to the authenticity of the park experience. Like, oh, cool, people with backpacks. It's fun to just sit there in the parking lot and just chat with people, see where people were coming from. All flights of life, you name it. Road trips, you know, just come off of cruises, just you name it, everything. Come flying from another country, doing a loop of national parks, stuff like that. Just really awesome. You know, these trail angels are awesome. Keeps us from having to carry, I don't know, 20 something miles of water. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Still moving along. I believe that that is Diamond Lake. You see some smoke in the background there. But we have been most fortunate, and you can see it's just super clear. So that smoke has just been in sight, but not a bother. Still a little bit of snow melt or snowpack up there. Pretty cool. I guess it's probably year round, I would imagine. This creek says it's reliable year round, so not bad. I plan to wash my socks off and possibly my shirt and pants too. It's been I don't know, 8 days or something since I've done any laundry, so I'm due. Oh, beautiful creek. Just did a little washing my shirt out, some socks back there. Got some beautiful, clean, cool water here, and just sit down on the other side and have a bite to eat. Let this thing dry out as much as possible. It's not exactly hot today, so I'm thinking putting a wet shirt on would be a little chilly for a minute. But I will take a clean shirt, that's for sure. Alrighty, well, a couple hours later, rolled in. That was the mountain I was looking at earlier from the other side. It's the Castle Fire, which I think is about 1,500 acres. So we'll see, monitor it, see how it is, but it's pretty far away. I'm not worried about it getting over here, but it is unfortunate to have to breathe the smoke, and it's unfortunate there's a wildfire. That's always sucks. Well, 3 trees. Bam, bam, bam. Scary face, Cyclops tree. Well, stopped a little early tonight. It's like 7:45. Sun's still up a little bit. Could push on a tiny bit more, but not worried about it. Ended up getting my 30 today, so no problem for me. A little campsite here. Trails up over here somewhere, I think. I don't know. It's a ways. Far enough, but yeah. Shouldn't, I don't think we'll have too much traffic down this hill. There's a lake like a mile away. And I think a lot of people end up just going to that lake and camping because they don't want to carry as much water. But I ended up carrying that bag that's on the tree there, so just filtering some water, and I'll have plenty for tonight. I think it's 10 miles to water in the morning, and yeah, see what we see. The smoke it's all but cleared out, I think. I can't even smell it anymore. It's just really, I mean, you can't tell really on the camera at all, but you can't see it in the sky or nothing. So I'm hoping the wind change or whatever keeps it from stinking me out during the night, but we shall see. All packed up, ready to go. Oh, had a good night last night. Nice morning, no smoke. Can't smell it, at least. I can't smell much of anything right now. My nose is plugged up, but doesn't smell like smoke anyways. But yeah, it's upper 40s, so it's really nice. So happy for this cold temperature, cold weather. It's been so nice in the morning to have that. Probably keep this on for a minute. It's downhill, I think, a little bit of the ways. If I do another 30 today, That leaves like 7 miles to get into whatever that place is called. I can never remember. Shelter Cove, that's it. Shelter Cove. Sorry, it's too early. Coffee hadn't kicked in yet. Yeah, 7 miles the third day to get into Shelter Cove, so be able to do some laundry, some actual laundry, not just river laundry. But I did feel nice last night. I did get sunburned yesterday, sitting by the rock waiting for my stuff to dry. It took like 45 minutes, and I probably sat out there for at least 40 minutes or so, and my back is roasted. So it's a little tender. I'm hoping the backpack's not going to agitate it too much today, but we'll see. Well, as you can see, smoke's definitely not as bad today. See all the way to that Sand Point Mountain or Desert Point Mountain, whatever it's called. Not too bad. Can't smell it either. I'll take it. Hopefully it stays that way the majority of the day again. Summit Lake, good sized lake. Keeps going and going out there for sure. Nice cool breeze coming off of it, which is delightful. Well, Diamond Peak Wilderness here at Diamond Peak. Pretty awesome. About 2 minutes and that sun will be down behind the ridge. This is the view out. It's absolutely beautiful. Hey. A little smoky out there, not too bad. About 7,000 feet. Summit Lake on the right. I don't know what lake that is on the left there, but it's the pointy desert sand peak that I came by, I think yesterday. I don't remember. Today, yesterday. It kind of blends together a little bit. There we go. Just waited a couple minutes and get a better look at that. Still a tiny little bit of snowpack up in there, which is probably a good thing because that's where we're getting our water from in this valley over here on the right. And proceed around the spur out here and down to Shelter Cove. All right, found the digs for tonight. Not a bad little setup there, so been a good day. Did my my 30 today, and yeah, not bad. Have a good lookout tonight. The sun, unfortunately, will be coming like right here, something like that, up in the morning, so won't get a super great sunrise, but enough light to get me out of my tent at a reasonable hour, I think, which is good. So it's if you can't tell, I'm wearing my jacket and my beanie here, so it's already like 58 or 59 degrees, which is nice. 6,800 feet tonight, so I'm hoping it'll be just perfect, you know, high 40s, mid 40s, something like that. Should be nice. Be good sleeping weather. Oh, good morning. Oh, had a great night. I didn't get that cold last night. Probably have this jacket off in about 3 minutes, honestly, but Again, I like to use it because I carry it. It makes me vindicated. That's awesome. I think they were wild horse prints this morning, which is cool. You just don't see that many animals on this trail, so any little, I don't know, any little thing you see that's not a deer or a bear print is like, ooh, what's that? I did look up, and I think around Bend, they have wild elk in, like, the first wild elk population in Oregon. But I could be wrong. It's just what the internet told me. Of course, I'm not wrong. The internet's always right. But yeah, it's about 9 miles to Shelter Cove, and it's mostly downhill, so it should be pretty cruisy this morning, which is good because I'm not awake yet. So sitting at the creek doing laundry, I sat there for about, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes with my shirt off, which was a mistake. Yeah, I'm sunburnt, so rolling around on my back last night wasn't the most pleasant thing, but it's getting better. Wearing my backpack yesterday was a little ouchy. So anyways, live and learn, right? You'd think I'd learn by now, but apparently I still had one more lesson. I want to go on record and say one of these bushes stinks. Smells like if you peed on the dirt, let it sit in the sun for a few hours. Disgusting. Stank bush. I don't know which one it is. I don't want to smell it because it stinks. It's not the pines, I know that. I already took a piece of that off and smelled it. One of these bushes. So I just mixed a black cherry pomegranate with a strawberry watermelon, and it's like freaking tiger's blood. Tastes just like it. It's amazing. Half hydrate, half energy. I think it's a keeper. Have arrived. Well, arriving. Arriving on foot is different than where they put the sign for cars.
Oh, that's cake frosting. It's a lot of calories in one can. I know you would not like it.
A pretty cool place, honestly. Got the showers and laundry over here. So just getting my laundry done and took a shower. Feel like a new person, honestly. Yeah, nice and shaded. We got a little cloud cover in the sky today, which has been really nice. Just getting into town here and relaxing. It's not hot at all. It's I don't know, probably mid 70s, so totally manageable. Guys trying to figure out what the heck is this.